Have you ever wondered about the fine line that separates life from death? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? A question that has puzzled philosophers, scientists, and thinkers alike for centuries. A question that treads the delicate boundary between the known and the unknown, the seen and the unseen. Consider the marvel that is life itself, a complex symphony of countless biological processes working in harmony. A dance of molecules, cells, tissues, and organs, all orchestrated with incredible precision. Then there's the enigma of death, the cessation of all these processes, a stillness that contrasts starkly with the vibrancy of life. It's a mystery that has left us in awe and wonder, a mystery we're still striving to unravel. Now let's take a moment to delve into the realm of Darwinian evolution, a theory that has shaped our understanding of life as we know it. This theory posits that we are purely physical beings, our existence bound by the confines of our material bodies. According to this perspective, death marks the end of life, the end of consciousness, the end of existence. There is no immaterial component, no spiritual essence, no part of us that transcends the physical and survives beyond death. This perspective paints a rather bleak picture, doesn't it? But it's a picture that many of us have come to accept as the stark reality of life and death. After all, it's a belief that has been reinforced by centuries of scientific research and philosophical discourse. It's a belief that seems to align with our observations and experiences, a belief that is deeply ingrained in our collective consciousness. But what if we told you that recent advances in quantum biology have started to challenge this belief? Picture this. A world where life and death are not merely a matter of physical existence. A world where the unseen forces of quantum physics come into play. A world where the line between life and death becomes blurrier than ever. Are you intrigued? Then stay tuned for the journey ahead as we delve into the rabbit hole of quantum biology and explore the unseen link between life and death. Before we dive into the new findings, it's important to understand the concept of Darwinian evolution. So, let's simplify it. Picture the vast spectrum of life as a grand theater of survival. In this theater, every organism is an actor, playing out a role shaped by the forces of nature. Darwinian evolution is the director, guiding these roles through a process called natural selection. This natural selection is a bit like an audition. Only the organisms best adapted to their environment, the most talented in the survival game, win the roles. They live to pass on their successful traits to the next generation. Over time, this leads to evolution, the changing face of life on Earth. Darwinian evolution also suggests that we, like all organisms, are purely physical beings. We're born, we live, we die. There's no encore, no second act. When the curtain falls on our physical bodies, the show's over. There's nothing in Darwin's theater that suggests any part of us could survive beyond our physical death. No immaterial component like a soul or spirit that could live on. We are our bodies, and when they're gone, so are we. However, every theory has its limitations, and Darwinian evolution is no exception. Now let's shift our focus to the exciting world of quantum biology. This field of science has brought us fascinating insights into the molecular mechanisms of life, revealing a universe within us that is far more complex and intriguing than we ever imagined. One of the most striking revelations of quantum biology is the discovery of quantum entanglement and quantum information in molecular biology. These quantum effects, which were once thought to be exclusive to the realm of subatomic particles, are now found to be prevalent in the very building blocks of life. From proteins to enzymes to the DNA in our cells, these biomolecules are all participating in this quantum dance. Let's dive a bit deeper into these concepts. Quantum entanglement is a phenomenon where particles become interconnected, such that the state of one particle is instantly connected to the state of another, no matter the distance separating them. This has been linked to a concept known as quantum criticality, a state of matter at the cusp of changing from one phase to another. In a sense, it's like being on the edge of a cliff, where the slightest nudge can cause a dramatic change. In the context of biology, quantum criticality suggests that our biomolecules are perpetually on this edge, ready to react and adapt to changes in the environment. This critical state is believed to be essential for many biological processes, including those involved in the functioning of our DNA and proteins. Speaking of DNA, it's worth mentioning that quantum information has been found to reside along the entire length of DNA. This implies that the classical information encoded in our genes is embedded within a layer of quantum information, adding another layer of complexity to our understanding of life at a molecular level. These findings suggest that life might have a non-local, beyond space and time component, challenging the basic premise of Darwinian evolution. It's a twist that invites us to rethink our understanding of life and death and opens up a whole new realm of possibilities in the exploration of our existence. So, what do these discoveries mean for our understanding of life and death? Well, the revelation of non-local and conserved quantum information in molecular biology presents a significant challenge to the materialistic presuppositions of Darwinian evolution. In the Darwinian view, we are purely physical beings, bound by the constraints of space and time. However, quantum entanglement, a phenomenon now observed in the critical conductors of life's biochemical processes, requires a non-local cause. This suggests that these quantum correlations spring from a realm beyond space-time, defying our traditional understanding of life and death. Furthermore, let's consider the conservation of quantum information, a principle that stands starkly against the classical world's norms. In our everyday world, information can be created, copied, and destroyed at will. Yet in the quantum realm, information is conserved. It cannot be created nor destroyed. This principle is now found to be at play within all the important biomolecules of our bodies, including DNA. By embedding classical information within quantum information, life's biological processes seem to operate on principles that transcend our materialistic understanding. The implications of these findings are profound. They suggest that we are more than just physical beings dying with our bodies, but entities with a component capable of living past the death of our material bodies. These findings pose a significant challenge to the Darwinian view of life and death, opening up new possibilities for our understanding of these fundamental aspects of existence. In conclusion, the world of quantum biology is reshaping our understanding of life and death. We've explored the Darwinian concept of evolution, its inherent limitations, and the revolutionary findings of quantum biology. These quantum phenomena, once thought to be confined to the subatomic realm, are now found to be ubiquitous within the vital biomolecules of life. Their implications challenge our traditional views, suggesting a non-local, conserved existence beyond our physical demise. While we are still far from having all the answers, these quantum leaps in understanding bring us closer to unraveling the mystery of life and death.